we knew you to be friends with a particular clique, right? So the narrative out there is, if BIbifubara, who usually minds her business, eventually joins the mean girls clique, right? I'm just saying it the way it's been said. So do you think that's a fair label, or do you think it's just, friendship that was, misunderstood? Because a lot of people just felt like, why? Because they were already tagged as mean girls for whatever reason that is. So what's your opinion on that?
Again, staying beyond last week, people would have seen a change in how I navigated it. So I was already prepping to not be too affiliated with that group as much.
Oh.
Yes.
Why was that?
Because I felt like the group didn't have substance for somebody like me, because everything that was being done in that group was honestly gossip about other people and hate on people. Because at one time I was like, we're not talking about anything beyond these issues, like especially with certain people. And even I think somebody told me that like they'll notice that when they're saying something about Dede, I actually do not contribute like negatively to Dede. I actually just listen. I'm like, interesting, I've not noticed, or I've noticed, and that's because that was the truth. That was my truth. Like, just because they had issues with the person doesn't mean I would have issues with the person. So would I say mean girls? I won't necessarily give them the tag, right? But the house is small. People don't have much to do. No TV, no phones. We all talk about each other. Do you understand? But the manner of approach is what is important, in how you talk about the person. Yeah. So would I say that was lacking? Yes, definitely. Things would have been a certain way, but everybody's behavior, upbringing, like the way they behave and think isn't necessarily the same. And like I said, if there was extra weeks for me, you would have seen a turnaround in that.